that the biggest, best deal is our today's special value. And today, it is that bit of luxury and warmth and beauty, breathability, soft and loftiness, all to make your bed the haven you deserve. Our today's special value, everybody, is our Northern Nights down blanket with the matching shams. And here's what's beautiful. Not only is it a 100% cotton 300 thread count cover with that lofty down inside, and we'll tell you more about it. It's got this beautiful design that's very subtle, and it's called a shadow dot. It's woven into the down comforter, down blanket, and the shams themselves. Now, as you're looking at it on the bed, yes, it makes a beautiful presentation. The hardest decision is going to be the color that you'd like. So follow me really quickly over here, and then we're going to say hello to my good friend Nancy. But let me just show you, because we have twin, full, queen, and king size available with a today's special value price. And remember, you're getting the shams included. I'll start here, mocha. Brown is such a huge decorator color, and this brown is just that soft, perfect, easy kind of neutral that you will love. Then we have the color linen, and this gives you that sort of French vanilla look to it. Another really beautiful neutral that works in a lovely way. And this is how you stay warm without feeling weighed down by your blanket. Here is the color iceberg green. It's got a little bluish undertone to it, so this is another really very tranquil color. This is violet, so for those of you who love the pinks and lavenders, it's that perfect in between. White. You want to make a gorgeous bed, do it in white. It's just pristine. And so we have your down blanket with the matching shams in white. And yes, the down is in there. And we've got it in gray, which is another really pretty tranquil color. And finally, what has been most popular today is navy blue, just that rich, deep midnight color. So if you're outfitting a twin size bed, our today's special value price is $139.98. It's a $28 easy pay. That's $72 less than what you'd spend if you had to buy your blanket and shams separately. If you're outfitting a full size bed, that's going to be $159.98. It's a $32 easy pay and a $94 savings. Queen size, which is always the most popular, $169.98 is the price. The easy pay for your queen size bed with your blanket and shams will be $34 with the easy pay. And then king size, that's $189.98. The easy pay is $38. Why do we want a down blanket? Follow me, let's talk to Nancy, and we'll learn more. Nancy Hornback, many of you will recognize. She is our brand ambassador for Northern Nights. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Leah.
I'm
How
happy
are
to see you.
Good. I had to wrap up in this down blanket because it is a little chilly, and I'm going sleeveless with my dress today. I'm like, it is a little chilly.
Oh.
So.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is, you know, I love that it's breathable. I love that it's warm without being weighty. And that is because it's down. So can we start with Northern Nights and why we want a down blanket from Northern Nights?
Yes, Northern Nights has been around for over 30 years, and we are so proud to be offering quality luxury products. This is our signature brand at QVC. It's exclusive and you can't get it anywhere else, but we do offer these beautiful whole bed solutions really for you. But why down? Down is one of nature's best insulators. And with our down, what we do with this particular blanket is we have given you a sewn down box construction. So those little down clusters that are so lovely, they can't escape their little world. So now you get uniform warmth throughout your whole body rather than it clumping to one side or the other. And the other thing too is about these clusters. This is really important. This is our best selling down blanket fill power, which is 650 fill power. Now when we say that, that's just not about the loft. It really truly is how clean it is, and the quality of the down and the size of the down. So you'll notice at 300 right here, the first picture, you'll notice it's kind of flattened down. Both of these have 1 ounce of down in them. 1 ounce, both of them have it, but the difference is stark, right? So the 650 fill power, which is what we offer always in Northern Nights, I want to show you that this is clean. The quality of the down, that means the cluster of the down is actually a little bigger, and I'm going to show you this right here.
Okay. I'll hold your blanket.
we are, thank you so much, because we're really, really proud of what we do here at Northern Nights.
Sure.
And so this is what is called turbidity cleanliness. I know that is kind of a weird thing to say, but because we're not used to hearing that. We have 1,000 turbidity cleanliness on this. This is 3 times the standard. In the standard in the United States is 300 in that cleanliness factor. We're giving you 3 times that. But this, what that means though, is that it's hypoallergenic and that it's clean. And we also have down roof in our 100% cotton here, which means you're not going to feel those quills. The down is not going to escape, and it's washable. So think about that. The warmth without the weight, especially as we go through age of possibilities and we get older, we're sleeping hotter, but we don't want this. We don't want it to feel like we're claustrophobic or something's pressing on us. This is not going to do that at all.
You know, I was sharing with Marty earlier that I love a down blanket. I love it because it's, you know, it's warmer than a quilt would be, but it's not as heavy as a duvet is, and that I can keep it on my bed year round because it does keep just the perfect comfort level, no matter what the season, no matter the temperature. And that's what you were talking about, sort of the down being sort of nature's own insulator. Here's the hardest part, because this is beautifully done. It's going to give me all the things I love about being warm and not weighed down by my blanket. But the look of this and the fact that the shams are included, and that's something our customers said to the Northern Nights team, and you know this.
They said that to us.
Want to have the shams included.
Because we have, I mean, honestly, because this is our only order of the year, we are not going to be coming back, and for this year, and you guys said, can you please offer these shams? And so we're doing that. And I'm going to show you this shadow dot if I can. I'm going to see if I can do that.
Bring the camera
I'm going to
really
shadow.
close.
I'm going to shadow it. There it goes.
There.
So there it is. You can really see that shadow dot, how subtle and beautiful that is. It's never going to wash out because it's a part, as you said, it's woven in. But it's really subtle designer detail that we've done with this. I personally love this. This is a new design for you. We have new colors for you, and that's what we wanted to do. And the reason why these shams are really important that we've added with the blanket is it gives you more versatility. So it's not just a layering piece. It's actually your top of bed kind of comforter set, your lightweight comforter set. But it's also, you're putting it on the chair set. It's you're putting it on the couch. It's going to the fire pit and wrapping up in the fire pit. It's going to the beach.
Let's take a turn and show some of those ideas, because it's true. Because here's what people find. You get that down blanket and you have it on the bed and you love how comfortable it is and how it does keep you warm and it's not weighty. And then you want to take that blanket off the bed and you want to go all the way around the house with it. So I will tell you, the navy has been very, very popular as a color. And we've talked a lot about creating that luxurious 5-star experience with our bedding at home. It shouldn't just be at the fancy hotels. And so there are lots of accessory items. It's all Northern Nights, but it starts with that wonderful blanket and the sham to match. And if that's all you did, your bed is made.
Oh yeah, this whole look is so amazing, and we do have all these pieces to offer you. Being the star of the show is that down blanket that is the warmth without the weight, that you can wash, that there is, you know, my grandma Goosey, I have a great grandma Goosey.
Do you?
Well, she's no longer around. She was born in the 1800s, but her name was not actually Goosey. That was not her last name or her first name, but she got that because she actually lived on a farm and she made down blankets. She made, she created blankets and pillows and bound ticks. Now imagine that, like the way that technology has come. It was dirty back then, but I actually had those pillows. I slept on those pillows more than, I think probably just about 15 years ago is when I got rid of those. But think about how long that is, and that down becomes an heirloom, and that is what you're getting here, is an heirloom quality that is clean, washable, hypoallergenic.
I have to tell you, so by the way, speaking of taking that down blanket everywhere and anywhere around your house, look at what we've done here. Like just a simple little love seat, little settee, and we've taken it, we've put some decorative pillows, but the down blanket then becomes that decoration that when you snuggle into your sofa or your favorite chair, you can then pull this up over yourself. It's light, it's soft. And you know, it's interesting, Nancy, and we'll pop over here because I want to show these colors. I think my first experience with like the luxury that was down was, you know, in a fine fancy hotel where like you think like, why is this bedding so good?
Yes. Yes.
And so why wouldn't you want to have that at home? And that's why over 268,000 down blankets from Northern Nights have been sold here at QVC. It's a today's special value for a reason, because these are the things that you love. And when you tell us, yeah, we love the down blankets, can you bring us today's special value and include the shams? That's exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
So should we talk about these gorgeous decorator colors too?
Yeah, by the way, as you look at this beautiful fall/winter color palette, please know that this is a one for year round. You change your accent colors, now you've just updated it for your spring and your summer. But that's the mocha that you're looking at right there. It's actually what I look at is like a hot chocolate.
Yes.
You know, it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty.
Then that is called the linen. This is going to be a nice and neutral for you. It's not quite ivory. It's a little bit, just a little bit more brown in there.
Cooler, yeah.
Yeah, but it's all very serene. Then we have the iceberg green, following in the steps of possibly like a sage color there. And then we have it in violet. You get a little bit of the mauve flavor. This is our biggest pop of color in terms of a brighter color within this color palette.
It's also the most limited color offering in the today's special value.
If you want to make this a little less subtle, I would actually put that with some browns. It looks beautiful with browns and chocolates.
Yeah.
Then in the white, this is where most people don't offer the white in retail, because you'd be able to see the down. You'd be able to see how unclean the down is. You might be able to see the quills.
Right.
This is how clean our down is.
Wow.
That's why we were able to offer in a white, and our team really wanted to make sure we did this for you, because you want the white. And so we've given it to you. And remember, this is also down proof, so you're not going to feel the quills, and the down's not going to come through there. And then this is a gray. I would consider this a silver, so it's a nice cool shade. And look at that with the navy. Navy, when I saw this navy in person after it was just
it's so
unbelievable.
Intense.
Yeah.
Just like it's the ideal navy, and you can imagine, like, again, creating that haven that your bedroom should be. And so the beauty of the color is just icing on the cake. It's the quality of the down, that it's a 300 thread count cover and 650 fill power down. And I love that even the way that it's trimmed, instead of like with a satin
it's
binding,
all self. It's all self fabric trim, so there's no extra care of washing. It's super easy care. And I just, when you look at a piece like this that is heirloom, affordable luxury, know that these pieces are going to be in your home and with you for decades.
Yeah.
And then because then you go, well, can I do this? If you go all down, because we're not doing this again this year, and you can see just how that fill power makes those boxes get 3D.
Look at how lofty it is.
This, by the way, is a full size, not a twin.
Is that full? Okay. Can we show a couple of other beds?
Please.
Because this is the other thing too. Like, you can create that beautiful look. It's what you look forward to crawling into at the end of the day, when, here in our area, the temperatures dip to the 30s now.
Yes.
And so you want an environment in your bed that just makes you feel comfortable. That's the beauty of down, and the beauty of a down blanket, because it's not too heavy. It provides the warmth that you need without being weighty at all. This, by the way, on the bed is the linen. Oh, and Nancy, that's a great
just got to give it a little of the shadow
to
do the shadow.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
But it's
so subtle and beautiful.
it looks high end.
Yeah.
It's timeless. And so this, and you're investing in quality linens. Like that, it's not designed to be disposable. It's machine washable. So twin size, again, it's $139.98. That's a $28 easy pay. I was saying my nephew just started this. He's a freshman in college. And so now that he's settling into the dorm and like all the things he needs, this would be the perfect thing to send to him, a down blanket that can level up.
Absolutely, because we are at the gift.
Bedding.
We're at the gift world, right?
Yeah.
We're in the gifting season, and so because this is our only order, I'm sorry. I wish I could go back to our team and say, hey, could we get some more? I'm really sorry about that, but this truly makes a great gift. I also want to just point out the shams, if I can. We've done something a little different with our shams too. We've updated that as well. We've upgraded it as well. So I'm going to turn this around. You'll notice when you usually have the envelope for sham, it's going to be in the center, so you can't use both sides. We've actually given you the dobby, that shadow dot on the back, but here's where the envelope is. So the envelope is at the end of the pillowcase, and we've also given you more fabric here. So why that's important is because now you actually can use both sides of the pillow.
Both sides.
Like,
yeah.
I don't think I have a another sham that I can use both sides of the pillow.
Yeah.
Even
And
with my zipper ones.
You've got to turn it one way or another so your pillow doesn't, peek out the side. And the fact that the shams are included, they're not a separate purchase for you. So I will tell you, whatever size bed you're outfitting, twin size, it's going to be $28 easy pay. It's $72 saved from what you'd spend if you had to buy the shams and the blanket separately. I love that we've got it on the little leather chair.
Yes.
I mean, do you have maybe that corner where you'd love your down blanket to live, because that's where you cozy up and settle in and read or have a cup of coffee or tea?